year 2023, American Harry Moyer celebrated his 103rd birthday, not at home, but in China.
So here I am again, 1944, 1995, and here 2023. I hope to come back next year, maybe.
Harry came back to where the story began, a story of working together, 同心合力, means working together, work joined hands with one heart. The year was 1941. China fought on the front lines of World War II, resisting Japanese aggression in the East in the global struggle against fascism. The situation was desperate, but help was on the way from across the Pacific. General Claire Lee Chennault organized the American Volunteer Group, famously known as the Flying Tigers.
At that time, I could have gone home, but I wanted to go to China. We all got a pretty good idea of what the Chinese people were going through at the hands of the Japanese. Very, very terrible. And so I think we felt more and more anger against the Japanese and more sympathy and wanted to help the Chinese.
They broke Japanese air dominance, flew perilous missions over the Himalayas, and delivered critical supplies. Many never made it back. But heroes never stand alone. Over 200 pilots were saved by Chinese civilians who risked everything in their lives.
The villagers knew if they were caught aiding the Americans, they would be severely, harshly punished by the Japanese. As I say, we admired them, and they were very brave people that helped us.
Thousands of Americans and millions of Chinese stood shoulder to shoulder in the fight against fascism. Through fire and blood, they forged friendship that couldn't be broken.
I had always a warm feeling for the Chinese people, and they treated us very well. And they all marched out in a parade, apparently, and just thanked those boys.
The Chinese people will never forget how friends from around the world stood with them to help win the war of resistance against Japanese aggression, like Dr. Norman Bethune from Canada and Dr. Dorkinus Kotnis from India, who came to heal, like John Rabe from Germany and Bernhard Sindberg from Denmark, who shielded civilians during the Nanjing massacre, like journalist Michael Lindsay from the UK, who made sure the world heard China's voice. They stood with China, and their legacy of solidarity still echoes today. The greatest strength lies in joining hands in solidarity.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.